was in my face literally right after I got done fighting Faber.
Get another couple tattoos and come talk to me. What are you going to do?
Like, I was literally got done beating up Faber and then was walking back to do my interviews with Fox. Well, it's pretty easy to find me back there, obviously. If you know I'm coming from the cage, you just run over to where I'm at and you start talking. And he kind of like made it all about him right away. He gave no respect. There was no, more than anything, there was just no respect. It was just, hey, I'm here, you better get my belt ready, and this and that. And it's like, yeah, I get that he's trying to promote, and I get that he was mad that I beat up his coach, but it just showed how immature and how much he needs to take a beating, how badly I need to beat him up. He gave not one second. I literally got done with a fight and he was already trying to fight me again. It just showed what a wuss he is to me. Like, that just makes him weak to me. And I want to prove that. And right off the bat, it got me watering at the mouth to put a beating on him because I think he's an idiot. The biggest thing he can do is scream and yell and look as scary and tough as he thinks he can for his fans so that they can get behind him and he can get more attention put on him, because Cody No Love is nothing but an attention whore.
But he's getting ready for the next chapter of his life. It's evident. You can see that he's getting ready to he knows that he is getting ready for the next chapter of his life without the belt. He's getting ready to not have the belt. And when you're thinking of that already, the next chapter of your life, and you got a fucking savage in front of you like myself that's been grinding to take this from you, to be grinding so hungry, he just can't fathom that I went from unranked to fighting him in the same year. So I went from unranked, 2016, unranked to world champion. He's about to lose it all. He's feeling the pressure. He's like, man, he's talking all this shit. He knows that his time's up. He's already getting ready. You see his posts about how he didn't need the belt. He truly didn't need the belt. He realized that he didn't need the belt to be happy. So he's getting ready for that next step, trying to, which I can applaud him that and respect him that. He's getting ready to, step down and give me my belt. Like I said, he kept it polished for me this whole year. I'm very thankful for him for that. He took care of it. And I'm saying, like, a wolf at the bottom of the mountain, is hungrier than a wolf at the top. It's like a shark when it smells blood, man. And I smell blood all over that pussy.
I don't blame Cody for getting the title fight at all. I mean, that should be anyone in the UFC. This should be your goal, to get the UFC belt and to fight for that title. I mean, he should push for that as much as he wants. I blame Dominick Cruz and I blame the UFC for letting this happen. It's kind of, I feel, making a mockery of the sport by letting a number 8 ranked fighter fight for the. Why does he jump 7 guys to be able to fight for the belt? It just doesn't make sense at all. Cruz is kind of hand selecting his fights, and the UFC's letting him do it. And I don't understand why. I know it's some sort of politics. I don't know if it's because Dominick Cruz is in the media and he's in part of Fox and he's part of. I don't know if they're trying to pump him up for what reason. I don't know what he does for them. Other than act like an idiot, but. It's something. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. He's going to fight number 8 ranked guys, number 6 ranked guys, and I'm fighting number 1 ranked guys, and I can't get a title shot back again. Especially when I went and met with the UFC, and they're telling me that they thought I won my fight against Cruz. I feel like that should be enough on its own. So I believe that Cruz is going to try to do whatever he can to not fight me until he retires. I believe I am the best 135 pounder in the world, and by me losing a very close split decision to Dominick Cruz, it's just kind of crazy how I feel like I've gotten forgotten. I've been pushed to the back burner because I'm too professional, too respectful. I don't create enough drama. I need neck tattoos and talking shit and being a Conor McGregor, whatever. It's just crazy, man.
I want to see him versus Khabib. Is what I want to see.
Yeah, that's
what the fuck I want to see. Or else I want to see Khabib versus Tony Ferguson, and then see him fight the winner of those two.
Look, man, I think Khabib's a bad matchup for anybody. Seems like he's so dominant in what he does that he can control that fight.
People make a big deal, or they make, they say, hey, look, he did get a little rocked by Michael Johnson.
Yeah, that's not a good sign.
That's not a good sign. During that same fight, it got turned around real quick to the point where it was almost hard to watch. I'd like to watch Conor versus Tony Ferguson too. That'd be interesting. But
that's a fight that plays more into Conor's hands, but that's more his style.
That plays way more into Conor's hands.
Yeah. The other one's more of if he could keep that. It would be, could he do enough to keep Khabib off him? Because I do not believe he's surviving on the floor with Khabib. I think he's taking. You got to understand, Khabib. The Michael Johnson, he even got away a couple times and got up. It did not. He's got a different. I seen him take down Luke Rockhold in training up against the cage, and Luke Rockhold's a big motherfucker, dude.
Yeah.
And this guy's fighting at 155.
Hey, I'm not surprised, motherfuckers.
Like we said, second to none.